Okay, now I have to share this on Snapchat and Instagram. Valverado, I think you're like the first one to arrive to town. Okay. Ew, I don't like how that looks. Copy link. Okay, hopefully. Nope. New URL. I could use the same one. Hi! Hi, Lana! Hi, JR or J Rivers. Hi! Hi, little Zeph Kitten. Hey, gorgeous. Vegan Father, thank you for inviting your fans. Kyla. Hi, guys. I need to, oh yeah, that's what it is. I guess I could share it that way. Okay. Now I'm going to share it on my Instagram story. Oh, I love that. Let's save that. Valverado, thank you so much for the 100 likes. Hey, Kyla. Dan, thank you for inviting your fans. What's up? Hi, Christina. Okay, you guys, I need to post this on my Instagram story, letting everyone know that we're here, that it's time. I'm going to do pink. Okay. Now we have to... I love that you can swipe up. Claire, thank you so much for the 50 likes. Thank you. I love that. That's my fave. Okay. Ew. Okay, I need to update something on my life, because I don't know when it does that. Okay, it's so close. Okay, this is the worst thing. This is the worst. Ergen, thank you so much for the applause. Hey, Denver, how are you? Okay, that's better. Okay, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Actually, no, I can't do that. That's too big. Okay, down a little bit. This one needs to go down. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to, like, put this together. Okay, that looks good. I have no idea, Lana. Christina, thank you so much for the 10 likes. Claire, yes. Christina, thank you so much for all these 10 likes. Thank you, Ergen. Hi, Bonnie. Okay, I'm gonna post this to my story. That's way better. You guys, I got this lip gloss in my, not this one, but I got this one lip gloss from, it's by the brand 100% Pure, but I got it in my, Vegan Cuts Beauty Box this month. And it's so thick. Like, it's heavy on my lips. Like, that's how thick it is. But I feel like it would last. So if you like lip gloss that lasts, but I don't know. I like nude. Like, I want anything to get rid of redness in my skin. Because, like, I was filming, and I'm using self-tanner, and it's, like, my new thing. Because I used to use it, but now I just, like, got back into it. And I was, like, smelling something, Mark. Actually, you know, I remember what I did. You could see it. I put on this lotion that I got from my Vegan Cuts Beauty Box, and I was smelling it, and I was holding my forearm up to my face, and my face was so red, and I used self-tanner on my face, but still the redness, like, shines through. It's so annoying. Like, I wish I could get away with being, like, just very, like, pale complexion, and just get away with that, but just the redness in my skin is just, it's so gross. So, like, having some, like, tan, some gold, some olive tones kind of combat that. Which I like the look of it, it's just very frustrating that I have to apply this thing to tint my skin. Anyway, eat figs, not pigs. Yes, Gaga. I live for it. I should be from Greece. Bonnie, thank you so much for the 50 likes. My friend lived in Greece for, like, most of her life. You like my black hair. I know, it was so long ago. Yes, you do need that shirt. It's from Vegan Veins. I love it. Emily is like the sweetest. I also have another one of her shirts, the Not Your Mom, Not Your Milk, but I like this one because it's black. And if I spill something on it, if I get some fake tanner on it, it doesn't stain. Even though the fake tanner that I get doesn't stain anyway, but it just doesn't give me anxiety. You know what I mean? Like, even if it's not going to stain my white shirt or my light colors, like, I still get, like, anxiety over it. I'm like, oh my god, I can't handle it. I sound so ridiculous. Thank you so much for the 100 likes. Okay, let's go back. Let's see. Justine, thank you so much for the 50 likes. Not much. Oh, what's up? I just filmed some videos, Dan. So, yeah, and I just got done editing today's video, and that's exporting right now. Elijah, thank you so much for the 10 likes. Thank you, Dan. I was vegetarian since I was 6, but switched to vegan after learning of the dairy industry. Yes, it's so good. Claire, you're in Germany. I said that really weirdly. You're in Germany. I want to come. Claire, thank you so much for the emoji. I'm gonna say the kombucha. That's our kombucha. That's what we're gonna call this. That's kombucha, because I think it's supposed to be beer, but like, ew, gross. It's kombucha. Bonnie, thank you so much for becoming a fan. Anteria, thank you so much for becoming a fan as well. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. It sounds like a really, really pretty name, and I'm sorry if I completely mispronounced it. Denver, thank you so much for the 50 likes. Justine, that's so good. Why? Really? James! Do you want to look on eBay? Stop. Or do you want to just, like, get some from Timmy? Are you happy with it, though?
Yeah, but...
Oh. Stay. You want to say hi to James? It's James! Look at this. Be careful of those, because we're selling those on eBay.
Well, I don't have anything.
Yeah. Are you going anywhere, though?
Well, just...
Oh, okay. Just be careful, though.
Dingle, come here! Come here!
Elijah, thank you so much. Is she being good? Justine says hi, and so does Denver.
Hey, everyone!
And Christina, too.
Hi, everyone!
I made you want to go be vegan. Yeah, buddy, that makes me so happy. I think, like, what
place
should...
are you in?
What?
What place are you in?
16?
I need to get you to number 1.
I know. Look, she's so excited.
Come here.
Everyone, make sure to hit that like button so we get closer to number 1 in girls. I thought, Sonia was live for a second, but it's like Sophia, or Sophie Eloise. Who is that? What?
She's coming with me.
No, she's too wild. No, because I'll have too much anxiety. She's too crazy. And then I'll be done with this, and then I have to do my thumbnail, which will take, like, nothing.
Well, I'll have to read these until
Yeah. Just be careful with them, though. Keep them in the same condition as I took the photos in. Because we have a watcher.
the other one should end by now.
No, it ends at 6, so it ends in an hour and a half. Guys, James's friends, they have, like, all these Jordans, because they're just, like, hip kids in the street, and so they have to stay updated with all the new sneaks, and so, James gets that. Hopefully none of them are watching. I know they're not, but you never know these days with those street kids. They're always watching from every corner. So, Dayla, come here. I'm looking at all my bananas, and then I have my Himalayan salt lamp right there. Like, I'm just, like, looking at it. It's, like, such a nice thing to look at, even though everything else is, like, a mess. Hi, Harriet. You guys, I'm sorry I'm, like, neglecting you, but I was talking about that. So, my new thing is listing things on eBay. Like, I live for it. I used to do that, but, like, now it's everything. Oh, I love figs. Figs way better than bananas. That was not proper grammar. I'm not happy about that. I like black mission figs, either dried or fresh. They're so good. They're everything. I don't like the Turkish figs. That's disgusting. Maybe in, like, a fig Newton, it's fine, but, like, them on their own, dried, fresh, I don't like them. Black mission is where it's at. I do like bananas, though, but, I mean, I've been eating them on their own just because I've been eating like really clean lately, but they're just not. I don't know. I rather have figs. Like I like the flavor better. But bananas are so great for like freezing for smoothies and banana and ice cream and stuff like that. Snitch is here. Yes, I will do a daily makeup video. I'm going back to Colorado. I'm going back to my house because I was visiting James here in Alabama for like 5 years. And I'm going back there and I'm going to get a ring light. I'm going to invest in a ring light and I'm so excited. And I'm going to do a makeup tutorial, like I don't mix it up. Like, I just don't. Like, I'm already too, like, weird. I don't know. So I like to, if something works for me, I keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. I'll kind of mix it up sometimes and try some highlighter right here, like I did today, and I really like that because it makes me look very shiny and plasticky, and I want to be a plastic Barbie doll. Can I make a fig banana smoothie? Yes, that would be so fun. Oh, I said it right? Okay, good. Do I like music from the 2000s to the 70s? Not really. Not like I dislike it, but it's just like not my thing. I like Lana Del Rey. I like Selena Gomez. I'm trying to think. I like weird things on SoundCloud that I've like discovered. I don't know. Like I like Gwen Stefani. I like Fetty Wap. I like Frank Sinatra. What else do I like? You guys, if I'm neglecting your questions, I completely apologize. So please repost it, copy and paste it again and again until I see it. Don't spam it. So do it every so often so that I see it. I like Lorde. I like Ariana Grande. I like Trisha Paytas. I love Nicki and Gabby. I'm fucking living for their song Are You. Like, it's everything. It sounds so good. You know what I mean? Like, it's so catchy. Like, it's a really, really well done song for, like a YouTube song. You know what I mean? Not that I expect less from them, but I was just very pleasantly surprised and impressed. I like Modest Mouse. I like Alina Baraz. Is that how you pronounce it? I like Kesha. I love Kesha's. Okay, let's talk about Kesha songs. Okay, I'm all over the place. Like, I feel like I'm neglecting you guys, but at the same time, like, I'm like living for this. I love Kesha's Woman. Like, that's everything. At first, when I first heard it, I was like, I don't really care about this. But like, that's how it is with most all songs for me. And then it kind of like it catches up with me, and then I'm like, oh my god, I fucking love this. Okay, I like Woman. Heem. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Praying. Learn to Let Go. Rainbow. Boogie Feet. Boogie Feet. Oh my god. Let me talk about Boogie Feet. This song reminds me of something, a coming-of-age film, but not like that old, more of like Judy Blume, Spiderwick Chronicles, but like a comedy. That kind of movie. Like, I can see that song just playing and they're running around in the yards, and it's a really cute neighborhood. Like, Alexander's A Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, that kind of neighborhood, Diary of a Wimpy Kid kind of neighborhood, those kinds of neighborhoods, Ramona and Beezus with Selena Gomez and Joey King, like that, those kind of neighborhoods, with like the picket fence that's like low, and it's just a really nice street. All the houses are nice, but not like, fancy looking, just like really nice, like craftsman style houses. And like, I could just see that song playing, and all the kids are like running through the yard, like the main characters, and there's like sprinklers on, the hose, the trampoline, they're running through the yard, they're on bikes. I could fucking see it. I love it. I live for it. That is the song. Of course I watched Shane. Hedro, thank you so much for the 50 likes. That is the song that needs to be in some kind of like kids movie, some really, really fun kids movie. I need to hear Boogie Feet on that, because it's everything. It's so good. Okay. Oh, I love Godzilla too. I haven't heard them all. Maybe I have. I don't know. But either way, I like a lot of songs off of her album. What else do I like? looking, and that's about it. Oh yeah, Selena's Fetish is so good. Aaron Carter's Sooner or Later. Yeah, everything. Megan, thank you so much. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry for neglecting you. I just like went wild. Would you ever debate a meat eater live on your YouTube channel? Yeah, that might be fun. I know most figs have wasps inside of them. I know, I heard about that. I have this fig guy in LA who has the most amazing figs. They hand massage them. It's only around like fall, winter time that figs are like out or whatever. And I go to the farmer's market, and this guy is fucking incredible. I love my farmer. I love my fruit fig dealer. He's everything. Christina's Journey, thank you so much for the 50 likes. Thank you so much for the 50 likes, you guys. What's my favorite song of Ariana's from Dangerous Woman? I'm so into talking about music right now. I don't know what's in me. I'm usually like, I hate music. I mean, I don't, but you know, I'm like over it. Okay, I like Every Day. I hate Side to Side. It's so overplayed. I fucking hate that shit. Okay, Every Day. Ew, this is like a playlist. This is not her album. Okay, oh my god. I don't know it off the top of my head. Clearly, these are my favorites. Clearly, I know all about this. Okay. Be Alright's everything. Oh my god. Greedy. Every Day. And Touch It. And, like, a lot of them are good. My least favorite's probably Side to Side, and Dangerous Woman. But Be Alright is, oof, I love that. So good. Yes, Jess. Claire, thank you for becoming a fan. Thank you, Summer Sparling. Thank you so much. Yes, Harriet. Have you guys seen, on Kesha's YouTube channel, I think it's, yeah, I don't know, her YouTube channel, her performance of Woman? It is so good. It's everything. It's like a professionally recorded one on her YouTube channel of Woman. I love it so much. It's flawless. It's so good. At first, I didn't really like the song that much because I thought it said, don't buy me a drink, I make my money. Don't touch my weed. Don't call me honey. I thought it was weed. And I was like, ew, that's so gross. But it's weave. So it's like, oh, so much classier. Like, whatever, if you like weed. But, like, not my thing. You know what I mean? I sound so obnoxious, but I live. My Everything album? Ryan! Thank you so much for the 500 bars, son. Thank you. That's gonna help pay for our dinner tonight, Ryan. So, thanks, son, for supporting the family. Thanks, son, for chipping in. Thanks, son, for, trying to think of things, and I can't. I love Kalel's nose. I think it's so cute. Oh my god, let's talk about... Have I talked into... I've turned into, like, a pop culture person, even though I love pop culture. But, let's talk about the Gabby Show's fucking nose job. It looks so good. Her nose looked great before, but now it just looks so good, and, like, ugh, everything. My nose looks fine with, like, highlighting, to me. But, like, I hate when I smile and it goes down. Even though it's not even that bad, but it's just, like, when I don't have good lighting, when I don't have makeup on, it's just gross. For me. Like, it just, no. So thank you for becoming a fan. I'm drinking this thing called Just Chill, and it's Jamaican citrus, calm and focus. It's not that calm because it's sparkling, and sparkling things, like, just so much going down your throat. Kaden, thank you so much for the 400 likes. Are nose jobs vegan? I don't think so. Yeah, her nose looked fine before, but I think her new nose looks really, really good. And it looks good on her, too. You know what I mean? It doesn't look, like, all messed up or anything like that. But the Gabby Show's nose, she just got, like, some injections, and it's crazy what it does. It looks so good. Yes, tofu scramble. Yeah, I know, she did get a nose job a while ago. She got it, like, revised for free. And I was like, oh my god, what a plastic surgeon. And I was also watching, the Gabby shows, and I'm all about plastic surgery. Like, I'm not against it, but the thing is that they need to have more vegan, cruelty-free options for it. Because I know that Botox isn't vegan, I know that lip injections the stuff that they inject into your lips are vegan, but I think it's tested on animals, which is really annoying. Because, like, why isn't there a cruelty-free vegan option? There are so many girls who are, like, cruelty-free, and they're not even vegan. But, like, come on. Really, really need to do a PETA photo shoot with Pam Anderson and Sorsha. But that'd be fun. Pamela, yes, and Freely. I know, Dylan, I love Neo going vegan, too. You better keep it up. He actually better go vegan rather than plant-based. And he better not use the excuse like Usher did and was like, it's too expensive. Like, you mean hiring a personal chef is too expensive? Yeah, I prefer Mercy over... Mercy. Is it Mercy over animals? Mercy of animals? What is it? Am I, like, having a moment? Yeah, he did say it was too expensive. So funny. I don't know who Bready Cupcakes. Mercy for Animals. Yeah, I prefer them too over PETA for sure. I don't like the euthanizing of animals, and I heard this thing about them like stealing this girl's chihuahua. I don't know how accurate that is, but there's a lot of talk about that, and it's just kind of like there's gotta be some truth in that, you know? I don't know. It's just kind of. I wish I could back PETA 100%, but then they do that, and it's kind of just like, ew. Usher saying it's too expensive. I know, but you know what? I think he had a personal chef. But, like, that's what was too expensive, not veganism. Like, that's so stupid. Where's Jimmy or James? Jimmy, does anyone remember my character Jimmy that I used to lock up in the basement? Marianne, thank you so much for the 50 likes. I actually got that idea from, Vegan Cheetah. Back when he was vegan. Or back when he was what we thought was vegan. Back when he was, like, you know, doing it. I got that idea because he always said, well, you know what, when he made, like, the really good, like, vegan videos, I mean, not all of them were really good, some of them were just, like, a lot, so were mine back then, so I have no room to talk. Lil Beans! Hey, Violet, for some reason, the lead singer, no! I never have. But anyway, he was like, so what if I locked up sex slaves in my basement? They're free range, they're cage free. They're fed organic food. Do you think it's okay? Oh, he got banned from YouNow? How? Did he put something on his genitals again? I think the egg industry is better than the meat industry. I don't think so. Because it's just as bad, though. You know, because baby male chicks are ground up alive or they're left to suffocate in trash bags. And then the female hens are forced to produce as much eggs as they can, and when their egg production starts to decrease, Mac, thank you so much for the 500 bars. When their egg production starts to decrease, they then get denied of food and water and get put into a dark shed for like up to a week or so, which puts their body into shock and forces them to lay even more eggs, meaning that the industry makes even more money, and they save money on top of that because they don't have to feed them. And then, after 2 years, and, like, chickens live for, like, 20 years or something like that. Sonic and Sheeps, thank you so much for the 500 bars. They live for, like, News, thank you so much for the 1,000 bars. You guys, thank you. They live for about, like, 20 years or so. And so after 2 years, their bodies are so run down. For the ones that are still barely alive, they are sent off to be slaughtered. They're sent off to be hung upside down by their legs, which are shackled, barely able to, like, keep together. And then they are electrocuted and dunked and scalded to death. And then their throats are slit, and then the blood drains out. It's horrendous, and I used to support that when I ate eggs and things with eggs in them. It's all bad. But honestly, I think, and I can't put it on a scale, like, you cannot compare the struggle of one thing to another thing. But I think that the egg industry and the dairy industry is worse than the meat industry. The meat industry, of course, is horrendous. But they still live a miserable life, the life that they live, but in the egg and the dairy industry, they have to, like, go through that for, like, 2 years. The cows and the chickens, the hens, and it's just, oof. I know! I love pigs, too. Eat pigs, not figs. Oh, no. Eat figs, not pigs. Aww. Bunny's outside running around. But yeah, Jimmy is good. I haven't seen him in a while. He's in Colorado. When am I moving to LA? Hopefully soon. Thank you guys so much for becoming a fan. Vegan is more expensive if you are only buying high brand stuff. Yeah, definitely. And like the vegan alternatives, which is like the high brand stuff. But if you're just like buying like bananas and grains and veggies and fruit, some fruit gets expensive, like the exotic fruit, like star fruit. And berries get really expensive too. But yeah. Yeah. Whole produce, that's the way to go. Although I had these really good, you guys, hold on. Let me share these with you. These are everything. Okay. So a sneak peek for my vegan cut snack box. I have vegan Doritos. They're fucking ranch. Vegan Doritos. You guys, they taste just like Doritos, but if not better. I swear, and I'm not just saying that because I'm vegan. I never really liked Doritos, but these are so good. It's insane. These are amazing. So good, you guys. No, they're salt. They're so processed, but, you know, if you want an alternative, if you're trying to transition, or you're not transitioning, and you've been vegan for like 20 years, get these. They're good. Not something I would, like, eat, but every once in a while. My shirt is from Vegan Veins. It's everything. So fun. And it's the t-shirt, but I cut it so that it's, whatchamacallit. Because I just like this look. I've always liked this look. It's so Gwen Stefani, so Candy Johnson, everything. Yes, Little Beans. I'm so glad that you have vegan cuts. What was your favorite snack from this month's box? Vegan Veins or Vegan Gains? No. It's Vegan Veins. Like V-E-I-N-S. Veins. Like veins in your arm. Like it's vegan running through your veins. Emily is amazing. I've been subscribed to her, and we've known of each other for years and years and years. And I remember when she first started her line, Vegan Veins. It does sound like Vegan Gains. And I was like, oh my god, I want that shirt. And it wasn't this shirt. It was the not your milk, not your mom. Not your mom, not your milk shirt. And I was like, oh my god, I have to have that. And I finally got it. The lack of, and I just like the bra look. Like, I just like that on the side. You know what I mean? You guys, I have to show you something. Oh my god. So I got this for Love and Lemons bra. I'm probably gonna get banned. So I got this for Love and Lemons bra from Poshmark. And it's like everything. I got this for like $20. And it's like $100 bra, which this isn't like eco-friendly, sustainable. I'm sure it's like, yeah, it's made in China. It's just not like a, you know, that good of a brand. But I got it for only $20. I just wanted to share that with you guys because I haven't shared it with anyone else. Yes, it's sheer. And it's just so nice. Like, and I love it because it doesn't have padding. I hate padding because I feel like my rib cage is really, really big. And I feel like my shoulders are broad. Like, everything is just, like, big here. Like, I feel like a puffed up chicken. So, like, I don't want any padding. I don't want anything to be bigger here. Because there's nothing here anyway. But when it comes to, like, my bonage, there's a lot. And it's just, like, too much to handle. Like, I'm not into that. So I'm really, really excited about this find that I got on Poshmark. It was my first time buying from Poshmark. It was only $20. I live this. This is everything. Like, the color, it's the honeysuckle bra. I agree, Lana. Go say hi. Look, it's James. Go say hi.
You need anything?
No. I'm great, Caesar. I was like so tired after filming though. I was not having it, but now I'm like so much better because I got done filming. What? Yeah, try them. James is gonna try the vegan Doritos. You're gonna die. Like they're everything. Yeah. Aren't those good?
What?
What do you think?
They're good. True name?
What do you mean, from the store?
Hmm?
Just frozen mangoes.
I mean, since the option.
That's in an hour and 10 minutes. Oh, we got another bid on the black and red ones. Is that 34 now? I'm getting frozen mangoes, you guys. I'm trying to think of something else I need, but I don't need it. Oh, frozen mangoes and greens! Mangoes and box of greens. That's what I need! Because I'm going to do rice, which I was afraid, like, I was kind of on the fence with rice lately. I've just been having a weird relationship with rice lately because the arsenic in it, but arsenic. But rice in the U.S. doesn't have arsenic in it. So, I'm good. Shelbisley. Thank you so much for the 10 likes. Did I enjoy high school? No. I didn't. The only class that I enjoyed, I did online school, but the only class that I enjoyed was, I don't like drinking out of a can and, like, wearing this cutoff shirt. Like, I just feel, like, too edgy. I don't like it. Ew. Like, where's my green juice to, like, settle it down? Settle down this look. Anyway, the only class that I enjoyed was business. Because this is just chill. I don't know, I got it from my vegan cuts box. And it has all these things in it. It's not, like, bad, though. Ooh, never mind. It has citric acid in it, even though I'm gonna drink it anyway. I'm trying to avoid citric acid because it looks like cocaine. And I'm not into that. Like, it doesn't look, like, how am I, where's citric acid in nature? Like, it's not lemon or lime that's preserving it. That's citric acid. No, I do YouTube. I do, like, all online stuff. Not just, like, YouTube, but, like, other sources of things. Like, I have a bunch of things going, but it's all online. I hated social studies and history. Like, I just did. Like, I could not. It just did not get my attention. But what was I saying? But yeah, I loved business, because that's just, like, stuff, it just interests me. Do I have friends of all political beliefs? I don't really have friends. And all my friends, don't like Trump. So, yeah, we all have the same political beliefs. This stuff is really weird. I don't like drinking things out of a can. I just feel too edgy. You know? Yes, Snitch, you are my friend. But, like, people who I, like, talk to daily, I really don't talk to anyone daily. I'll talk to Tarantino daily. Not even then. I talk to James daily, but James doesn't have, like, political beliefs. Like, he doesn't like Trump. Like, he doesn't like him, but he doesn't, like, he's not, like, passionate against it. He thinks he's crazy. He's like, we're gonna go at war. I know, it makes me so sad too. Yes, Ryan? And also, I just get so caught up in what I'm doing. Like, videos and stuff like that, that I just don't, I neglect everyone. Not like on purpose, and not like that I don't care. Oh, actually, clearly I don't care because I don't make time for it, but I just like focusing on just working and stuff like that, and just creating something for myself, and staying consistent, and staying relevant. The whole thing on the Jake Paul FaZe Banks, I love FaZe. Like, okay, that's like the whole entire, I don't know what's going on with that. That's like a whole group of people, and they all have FaZe in their username. It's the weirdest thing. But it's kind of cool because it's kind of like like a collab channel, but people aren't relying on you to post videos for Wednesday or Tuesday or something like that. But I love FaZe. Like, I love him so much. And I started watching his videos because of Alyssa, and now I'm obsessed with. I know. I don't know when I'm seeing Taryn again. I know it's going to be, like, within a month. And I was supposed to leave at the end of July, and it's at the end of August. But anyway. I don't know. But I have some stuff in store for Taryn and I, some videos, and it's going to be really good, and I'm very, very excited about that. But, yeah. The FaZe thing, I am following it to a T. No, I'm not. That's dramatic. But I always get really, really excited about his videos, and especially with this drama, because I know that he's really innocent. Just because it just sounds so ridiculous. And, like, I live for it because it's so, like, it's not iffy. Corin, thank you so much for the 50 bars. The 500 bars, I'm sorry. But I live for it. Not the drama sake of it, and not for the sake that he's getting falsely accused, but for the sake of the fact that these people made up, like, slandered him and made up these false accusations against him, and they're clearly not true, and it's just so funny to watch them just, like, not get away with it, because it's so messed up. Caitlin, thank you for becoming a fan. I'm great, thank you. How are you? I know, Taryn is looking amazing. Have you guys seen Taryn's, I lost 100 pounds on a vegan diet video? It's so good. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Denver, I'm not ignoring you. I'm, like, not reading everything on here, and I apologize. She's putting someone's feelings first while still fighting for animal rights. I feel like I'm doing the same thing, Jess. And I don't know if this is what you're referring to it as. I feel like anyway, I don't know how to describe it. I want to describe it, but I feel like one of those people that is like, yeah, you guys, and then grabs, like, a can of soda and then, like, is, like, on top of things, but, like, I'm not, and it's disturbing me. Like, I don't like drinking that on camera because it looks weird. Like, it's just, where's my green smoothie with, a glass straw? My brother sent me a video today of someone filling out papers to get Trump impeached. I love that. I would love if he got impeached because of the drama. You know what I mean? Like, I just find that so entertaining. Like, I just would live for that. And also, he's just not a good person in general, and he's just not fit for the job. But, like, it's just funny. You know what I'm really, really sad about, though? On America's Got Talent, the dancing Trump is, like, gone. The singing Trump is, like, gone, and he was everything. Even though that last performance wasn't that good, the Backstreet Boy NSYNC one, I don't know which is which, was so good. I don't either, Ryan, but then what if he got impeached, too? Like, next. You know what I mean? Like, what if we did, like, domino effect with impeachments for these presidents? Like, that would be so cool. I would get into politics if there was a president that was, like, so cool. Not, like, cool, like, oh, they dressed cool, but just, like, they had cool views, and they walked their talk. You know? Good night, Claire. Thank you so much for hanging out. Drama is your life. I hate drama for myself, but, you know, it's human nature to be entertained by it. It's kind of sad. No, I haven't, Sarah. I saw a part of it, though. But I would get into politics then. Like, if we had a really cool president that just, like, had really, really cool views, like, made shit happen. for the better. That would be really, really cool. But, like, it just doesn't. So, like, I don't care about politics. And, like, maybe I should, because even though some stuff doesn't affect me, that doesn't mean that, you know, it's not important. Because, like, oh, I'm privileged. It doesn't affect me, so I don't care. How old am I? I'm 21. Just wanted to stop by and say you're very beautiful. Oh, Candy! Candy Crush Lush, thank you so much. You're so pretty. Your profile picture, oh my god, yes. Peter Mon's videos about the drama. Okay, well, Ryan, I'll check those out. Snapchat, my Snapchat is just @SwishMarava, or there's no @ on Snapchat, but it's the same as my username, YouNow. Elle is here! Oh my god, yes! You guys, if you're on YouTube, make sure to click the link in the description box, because if you're commenting, I can't read what you're saying, unfortunately, so come over here on YouNow and write some stuff, and let's talk, let's chat, because I can't read what you're saying on YouTube, unfortunately. But yeah, Ryan, I'll watch those videos. I know Taryn is looking so good, though. She's, like, doing really, really well, and she's sticking to it. She's eating all raw now, which I really, really want to do. But I love my oats and my rice bowls. My oat and rice bowls. So good. Kelly is here. Favorite Netflix show currently? I love Parenthood. My mom got me onto that show. I love it so much. Stranger Things, of course, but not currently, because I've watched the whole entire thing. So probably Parenthood, and then on Hulu, Fear of the Walking Dead, and then, yeah, those are, like, the 2 ones that I'm watching. Have I ever eaten meat? Yeah, I did. I used to eat a lot of steak, a lot of beef jerky, a lot of orange chicken. Yeah, I have watched Shameless. I started it, but I haven't finished it. It's, like, overwhelming. You know what I mean? It's good, though. Oh, and I also like How to Get Away with Murder, but, like, I've started so many shows, and I want to, like, finish them, because when I do that, when I start a bunch of different shows, I slowly get out of the story, and I slowly don't care anymore, and I'm not as invested as I was before. Thank you, Elle! You're so sweet! Thank you for coming to my broadcast! But yeah, so if I don't get, like, invested in the story, if I just am, like, whatever, then I just completely abandon the series. I have watched 13 Reasons Why. That's one series that I did finish, like, on time. Not really on time, but not as bad as usual. I don't hate people who are pro-Trump, even though, like, if that's their views in life anyway, because their political views do reflect their views, I don't know. How do you invite your fans? Elle, thank you for becoming a fan. I don't know how you invite fans. I think it's underneath. I don't know how it is, like, from my perspective right now as I'm broadcasting. Trisha denounced. I know that she took down her Trump video, but is she just not a supporter anymore? But at the same time, like, her Mitt Romney video or whatever she made was a trolling video. And her, like, ethnicity video is a trolling video. So what happened that you became vegan? I just wanted to eat more healthy. Mr. Games, I have to report you, or I have to ban you forever. I have to block you because you keep spamming, and it's not fair for everyone else. I know she is just cashing in. I know she just made a video saying that she thinks she's black. I know. Monkey, thank you so much for the 50 likes. I love her too, even though that video is kind of, like, cringy, but at the same time, like, she's trolling. I like her videos where she's sincere, though. Those are so good. Like, the one when she was in the UK after the Big Brother house. That was so good. And we got Trisha back. Christina's Journey, thank you so much for the 50 likes. It was nice once we got her back from the Big Brother house, because she felt like it felt like she was on a whole different planet, you know what I mean? But then once she came out of the house, I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait for her to, like, make videos again, and, like, I can't wait for her first video back. Back to planet Earth. It was great. I don't know, Lana. Do I still? Yes, I do still talk to Taryn. Danielle, thank you so much for inviting your fans. Monkey, thank you for becoming a fan. Danielle, thank you for becoming a fan. Thank you guys so much. Do vegans swallow? Yes, they do, as long as it's consensual and as long as it's from a human. Danielle, teach Elle how to invite fans. Big Brother Planet, new conspiracy. That's everything. That's so true, though. I find it really weird. I don't know how that show works because they okay, with the audience is over there where they sleep and there's no roof. It's Sandy, thank you so much for the 50 likes. It's a sound stage essentially, but they sleep there. I understand having a dressing room if you're on set and stuff like that and you might take naps, but to sleep there and to shower there, I find that just so weird. And there's no ceilings, at least in a dressing room. On a soundstage, there are ceilings and stuff, but on the Big Brother, you look up and it's just gross lighting. How could you sleep in that environment and feel comfortable? My grandparents have a house in the south of France where they raise chickens, literally in an open field. Incredibly happy and they get their best of treatment. How do you feel about eating their eggs? Well, still, we take away the chickens, the hens' eggs. They have this natural brooding process, is what it's called. And when we take their eggs away from them, they can't do that natural brooding process of protecting and nesting with their eggs. And so when we do that, it puts their bodies, not in a shock, but it puts their bodies in kind of a survival mode to where it forces them to produce even more eggs. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bars. And it forces them to produce even more eggs, so it makes their bodies go through even more, and it takes a lot of nutrients from their bodies to produce those eggs, and even then they still sometimes eat their own eggs to get those nutrients back, even though the eggs themselves are not from the chickens themselves. And I don't know, I just feel they sit there for weeks. Well, if they're sitting on the eggs, taking them from them while they're sitting on the eggs is a no-no. And I don't know about if they just abandon the eggs and stuff like that, then maybe it's okay, but even then the amount of cholesterol in the eggs is just insane. Hold on, I'm reading this. I've struggled with it before, but normally I'm okay with it because they wouldn't go on be little chicks. I mean, I think, what do you guys think? Either way, yeah, I agree with Ryan. Either way, they're not ours to take, even though they're untouched. That's interesting, though, if they abandon the eggs after a while. But at the same time, I just feel out of respect for them, especially, humans, we do think, even sometimes I think that we're entitled to, anything, basically. Thank you for becoming a fan. How did you become #1 fan? Because you matched everyone else's bars and you're the newest one. But yeah, and also just the amount of cholesterol too. So not just ethical standpoint, but the amount of cholesterol. I wouldn't say it's there's nothing environmentally damaging with that, but it's just still unethical and it's still, extremely unhealthy because of the amount of cholesterol in there and the fat and the animal protein. I guess in a way, I see it in the coexist with my grandparents in a happy relationship. But they eat eggs. Yeah, they're not vegan, but if they don't eat any meat and dairy, I mean, that's good. That's a step in the right direction. But that's not, I mean, there's no such thing as perfection, especially with veganism. But still, that's still not vegan. And that's why you said LOL. Wow. That's really, really cool, though. I can't wait for, to be able to say that I haven't had any animal products in 30 years. That would be everything. How do you feel about supporting artists, actors who support cruelty, Kanye and his complete lack of care with wearing fur? Well, on my recent Kim Kardashian video, I kind of talked about this in a way. And just like, I don't support that part of them, but I still support like the other part, like their music. If I like their music or their art or whatever it is, I support it. I like it. You know what I mean? Because we don't live in a perfect world, but at the same time, I'm not going to be quiet about them saying this or that, or doing this or that, or supporting this or that. But years ago, my standpoint on it was more like call out like, and I still kind of call it as like call out, but it's in a way that is less aggressive and less off-putting. People are still going to be off-put by like veganism in general because they're going to feel like you're trying to tell them what to do and how to eat and stuff like that. But I've just gone about it in a way that is less overbearing, I guess, and less makes people just like feel like I'm yelling at them. Even though I was never yelling at videos, except for Carve the Fuck Up, but in a way that makes people feel that, I don't know, people are already going to feel that anyway, but in a way where people feel like they have more of a choice, so that it's less like forceful, even though I'm not forcing anyone to do anything. I'm not forcing anyone to watch my videos. I'm not forcing anyone to go vegan or anything like that, but it's less like that now. So with that, if anything, my new thing is, instead of calling people out, is to encourage them to do more positive things and help educate them in a respectful way, like basically walking on ice, walking on a thin piece of ice. Slate of ice? What is the saying? But you know what I mean. You haven't, to me at all, or judged our friendship on my life choices. Wait, what are you talking about? Because I can't, like, see it, like, leaves off. Like, that's all I got from that. I don't know if it's not, like, showing up. Yes, I would love to do more vegan recipe videos. That would be so fun. I don't follow roaming millennials, so I don't know. I was thinking about going vegan, but I don't know if that's a good decision. I'm kind of a sports person. I consume, and my body needs a lot of protein. What do I think? Yes, you should go vegan. You can get so much protein as a vegan. There are so many like vegan athletes and bodybuilders and all those kind of people who consume a lot of protein, and it's all from plants. So I suggest you follow those people and see what they're doing and get inspired by them, rather than follow people like me who don't like focus on that. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not saying don't follow me, but I'm saying that follow those people. Surround yourself with those people. There's so many of them on just everywhere on the internet, on YouTube, and just in general on Google and on Instagram and on Facebook. So follow those people. But I definitely suggest it. You will be able to get all the protein you need, the energy, and you'll be able to sustain it. It's going to be great. And if you need any suggestions of people, there's so many of them. I don't really follow them closely. I follow like some vegan bodybuilders, some athletes here and there, but it's not like no one really off the top of my head. But you could easily find them, because you know what, those people who are vegan and they're athletes or bodybuilders or anything like that, they make a big deal out of it, because so many people make a big deal out of the fact that, oh, you can't be vegan if you're an athlete, if you're doing this, if you want to do this, if you're a bodybuilder, because you won't get enough protein and you won't have enough energy, so you can't be vegan. So those who are vegan, who are doing that, are making a big deal out of it in a good way. You know what I mean? So you'll be able to find them really easily. Sandy, thank you so much for the 10 likes. I think of it as eating an egg equivalent to smoking 5 cigarettes. Yeah, it's really, really bad for you. But what I really, really like, if you're still in here, Elle, my favorite thing is tofu scramble. It is so good. You can also do the vegan egg, but I prefer tofu scramble. And you can do omelets as well, and of course, like with baking and stuff like that, there's always like egg alternatives. But you know, when it comes to like omelet like things and like quiches and like things that you would like eat like just like that rather than as like a baked good or something like that, tofu scramble is everything. I know that Kalel has a really good tofu scramble recipe, and I highly suggest that. And also, you could do like tofu omelets, like I said as well. And they also have like even like hard-boiled vegan eggs, not sold in stores, but some restaurants have them. And I know some restaurants in New York have them too. Let's see. I love animals, but I am so stuck on eating meats. It sucks. I've cut out red meats. Have you always been a vegan? Jack, thank you so much for the 1,000 bars. It's good to see you. That Jack got so loud when I said your name. I used to love eating meat. I used to love steak, beef jerky, orange chicken, all kinds of meat. I used to eat meat, and I used to love it. And now I'm vegan. And I just tried a bunch of, like, and it wasn't, I kind of, like, I saw my health as more important than my love for eating beef jerky and, you know, those kinds of things. And so I just incorporated more vegan meat alternatives into my life, and before I knew it, I just completely cut out the animal flesh-based meat. And now it was all made from plants, and it was so great. But you just have to try a bunch of different vegan meat alternatives. I highly suggest the Beyond Meat Burger and the Impossible Burger, and they have so many different things. Gardein is really, really good as well. Hold on, I need to fix this. This is obnoxious. Why is it doing this? It's like moving. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I do have an Instagram. It's just Sorshamrava. SORSHAMORAVA. It's the same as my username here on YouNow. Yes, Elle. Even today, all I've had are fruits. Yes, that's everything. I would love to go fruitarian. I would love to just eat all fruit, but maybe just like raw though. But not like gourmet raw. Maybe every once in a while I'll have like a gourmet raw meal. Jesse, thank you so much for the applause. Oh, that's amazing. I had no idea about that. Okay, what did I miss? Tofu really doesn't have a distinct flavor or anything like that. You just season it with plants, and it's incredible. So it's just customizable. It's really, really cool. I had no issues with it, even though I ate food my whole life until then. Yeah, no, I ate meat for like most of my life too. Like one day I just stopped and I didn't miss meat. Couldn't see myself going back now that I am low-key in love with my doggy Isaac. Yes, Elle, you should go to like an animal sanctuary or something like that. That would be so cool. Like with cows and chickens and goats. That would be so fun. Aiden, thank you so much for the 100 likes. Sandy, that would be cool. But like a tour for me, I just feel like my content is so vegan. Which is like fine, nothing wrong with that. But I just feel like I don't have like the fan base for that. You know? All my content is the exact same. All vegan. But I feel like it's important though. There's a spider on the wall. But I feel like it's important though because of all the oppression going on. Happening. Not just, you know, how it's negatively affecting the animals, but our planet and the people and our own health. But I still want to make other videos. But maybe that would be cool if I had like a larger audience for sure. Oh, Monkey95, I love hearing that. I'm trying to catch up on these. Me and my health teacher got into an argument about diet. I got a 3-hour detention. Were you like, you didn't cuss? Were you like mean? Or, you know, what happened? Like, why do you think you got that? I'm not saying that you deserved it, but was there like even a reason as to why you got that? Here, like spread out again. That's what I. Did you go vegan without having to watch any documentaries? No, I didn't watch any documentaries. I was just inspired by Audrey Kitching, who is a fashion blogger, um, who was, I don't know if she still blogs. I don't think she does. And she was vegan. She is vegan, even though she eats honey, so I wouldn't consider her vegan. She's plant-based. But I was inspired by her. She was like buying all these like vegan alternatives, and she seemed like so healthy, and that was like my main focus at that time, was to like be healthy and stuff like that. So she inspired me. Do you know of any documentaries that would disprove vegetarianism? Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know. Do I know what the makeup is made? All my makeup is vegan and cruelty free, so I'm not worried about that. You know what, Lana? Instead of honey, I highly suggest the bee-free honey. It tastes the exact same as honey, but it doesn't harm the bees and the planet. And also, I suggest, yes, I'm positive, I've done my research, and I suggest also, what is it? Brown rice syrup. It's just like honey. Agave too, but agave is not like that honey flavor. If you want that honey flavor, do the brown rice syrup and the bee-free honey. It's so good. It's made from apples. It's really, really clean and simple. I listen to what they say. What are you talking about? I do my research. I do hours of research before I buy a product. And I don't buy that many products anyway, but when I do my research. Aurelius is here. What's that, Elijah? I love acai bowls, but what is that? The information is a lie? Okay, keep saying that, boy. Are they real? No, they're not real. They're by Ardell. They're just individual lashes. I feel like they're just like really thick and spidery today, though. I like them wispy. I want like Bambi eyelashes. Acai is a berry. It's like I don't want to say superfood. That's like so dramatic. Tana isn't vegan. Where do they sell bee-free honey? I've never seen it. They have it at Sprouts actually. They have it where like the peanut butter section is and like the honey and stuff. Look there next time you go. If not, try Whole Foods if you have a Whole Foods in your area. If not, order online. I don't know. I just heard people. Well, Tana lies about everything, which makes me very, very sad. I would like to, you know, like her, but it's kind of hard to. And also, she made like a tweet, and she was like, "This is why I hate you, LOL." And she's all like anti-bullying and stuff like that. Yet she quote tweeted my tweet so her followers would go over to my thing and like be rude. And then she said, "This is why I hate you, LOL." That's bullying. I'm not like, "Oh, I'm so hurt, I'm bullied," but I should do a video. I was bullied by Tim. No, that's such a cliche title. I'm sure plenty of people have made those kind of videos. Tell me what the mace up is made of. What is the mace up? The mace up, animal fats is added to mace up. Not my makeup, honey. Is it vegan to talk with ignorant people? Clickbait story time. I would love to do that, but at this time, like, I already talk about people already. And I kind of hate that. Because then I feel like I'm gonna be like a YouTuber that people are just like obsessed with for me, rather than me talking about other people. And I feel like that's how I am. But I've changed my channel so it's not so bad to where like I'm talking about people in kind of like a drama catty kind of way. It's more of just like help educating people and it's more positive, but at the same time, it's not so much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's more, like, helpful and nice. The clickbait. I don't know. I might, though. You never know these days with these kids. You guys, I love tracking numbers. It's so helpful. Like, I hate losing things in the mail or, like, just, ugh. Thank you for becoming a fan. Google the makeup creation. I don't wear generic makeup. Thank you for inviting your fans. She was exposed for eating chicken tenders with ranch from and then she was like, she made a tweet like a month ago, and she was like, should I quit veganism? I'm thinking about it. It's just weird. I don't understand, like, that concept. Like, in your head, thinking that. Like, just saying that. Like, I would have so much anxiety that people would find, like, proof that that's not true, or, like, I don't understand how that's, like, a thing. Thank you for becoming a fan. Makeup and sweets are made from animal fats. See the truth. No, not the makeup that I wear. Like, I can't say that enough. It's not gonna get through your head. You guys, if you're on YouTube, please make sure to click the link in the description box so you come over here, because I can't read what you're saying, unfortunately. And I wish I could, but I can't. Oh, God. Should I block him, Lana? Okay, I'll block him, because this is just obnoxious. I like the word ban better. I'm gonna ban him from this land. Claire, I thought you were gonna go to sleep and get some rejuvenation. Banned. Banned from life. I'm so excited about my frozen mangoes. I hope James gets my mixed greens too. I can easily eat a box of mixed greens, like, so quickly. It's crazy. I was very impressed with myself the other day. Triggered. Also, I want to talk about how hot pizza is so gross. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's not all hot pizza. Like, maybe if it, like, a vegan cheese on it. But hot pizza from Pizza Hut is so gross. I have to wait until that, like, gets cold. Or, like, refrigerated overnight is the best. But, like, I can't eat it hot. It is so gross. Bags of lettuce with lemon juice. Oh, I need to get on that level. That is everything. Kaylee Rat, I hope I pronounced your username properly. Claire, thank you so much. You guys were number 12 on girls. Let's get in the top 10. So if you guys still have your free spin, please make sure to use it. Lacey Green is upset with the feminist movement and is trying to just... Really? Oh, wow. Jesse, thank you so much. I don't follow those kind of people. I barely, like, watch any videos, though. Like, that's the thing. I'm so busy with, like, editing. My new thing is posting every other day. Speaking of which, I need to edit the thumbnail for today's video. And my videos, I started exporting it and uploading it right before. It better go through. That would be so frustrating. Right before I started this broadcast. And it's still at 59.59 gigabytes out of 1.5 gigabytes. It says 2 hours and 15 minutes. It needs to be up by 7. It needs to be up in an hour and a half. Corin, thank you so much for the 20 likes. Jesse, thank you so much for the 30 likes. Riley, thank you so much for the 10 likes. You like it room temperature? Yeah, room temperature or cold. I can't eat it hot. Or, like, warm. Ew. Jesse, thank you so much. And Mac, you guys with all these 10 likes, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you. We almost have 2,000 likes. We have 1,884 likes. Thank you, Little Beans. Kaylee, thank you so much for becoming a fan. Jesse, thank you for the 50 likes. Brina, no, I don't. Thank you, Little Beans. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you. But yeah, I filmed 3 videos today. I have a new video coming out today. I'm trying to do this every other day thing with posting, because I used to do it every day. It page. Oh, I missed that. If Jake Paul can freaking do it, even though he has an editor, like, people are like, oh, it's so impressive. I could film too. Like, I could get ready in the day, film myself, even though you do have to kind of have that personality to be able to do it every single day. I'm not, like, I don't think he's, like, cool at all, but I like that of just, like, filming every single day. But he has an editor, though. If you had to edit your videos, like, every single day, it would make it way harder. Like, vloggers. Like, does Roman Atwood still edit his videos? My shirt is from, it is from Vegan Veins. VEINS. Veganveins.com, and also on Instagram. Emily is amazing. I love her. I know she's not a nice person. It makes me sad. What's one junk food that I wish was vegan? I mean, everything that I can think of is vegan, though. That's the thing. Like, everything. What is White Castle? Isn't it, like, fast food? I don't know. Everything is vegan, though. I'm not just saying that. I really, really do mean that. Ooh, like vegan Cheetos. Yeah, hip peas are really good, but I want something a little thinner, a little longer, and more, like, I want, like, a really good cheese flavor, like Cheetos. Yeah, that would be cool. Definitely. No, I've never met Freely. What do I do if I want to be vegan but my whole family eats meat? I'm already vegetarian but I want to do more, but my age is holding me back. I suggest you go grocery shopping with whoever goes grocery shopping in your family, and go with them and get, you know, you don't have to go crazy the first time, the first few times, you don't have to go crazy at all, but maybe get an almond milk, get some vegan butter, get some vegan ice cream, stuff like that. And even then, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do the vegan alternatives in order to be vegan. And you don't have to announce that you're vegan, because then that might cause, like, some problems, some drama. Bye! Thank you for coming. That wave was really awkward. Not me in the moment. That was weird. Yes, I do have a Snapchat. It's Torshamarava, same as my username here on YouNow. But yeah, you don't have to announce to your family that you're vegan at all. Just eat, like, rice, beans, potatoes, pasta, vegetables, fruit, and other grains and nuts and seeds. Like, you don't even have to have the vegan alternatives. You know, you don't have to have the plant milk. You don't have to have the vegan dairy alternatives. Vegan dairy. But you know what I mean? The dairy alternatives that are vegan. Oh, they're now vegan, Lauren? That's awesome. White Castle has veggie sliders, and they made all their buns vegan. That's so cool. I love that. You guys, we have 1,963 likes. Let's get to 2,000 likes. And we're number 15 on girls. What happened? We were so close to number in the top 10. We were number 12. Now, 1,966 likes, 67 likes. You guys, we're getting up there. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Did everything freeze, or did everyone die off? Thank you so much for the 50 bars. Thank you. We have 1,975 likes. The non-aggression principle of leads to itself to pro-veganism argument. Mac, thank you so much for the emoji thing. You should go vegan in the percentage. Oh, and the hashtag vegan. Oh, that would be interesting. I'd be number 1, maybe, because no one's in there. Millie, thank you so much for the 10 likes. We have 1,987 likes. This video better get done. But yeah, I'm going to have a video up tonight and I'm excited for you guys to see it. It's a good one. What's a recent video that I posted that's like your favorite, or that you think is just like really, really good? 63.63 gigabytes out of 1.5 gigabyte. Have I ever been number one? No, maybe. Yeah, I think I have been a couple of times, but not often. 1,991 likes, 92 likes, you guys, hit that like button. We're so close to 2,000 likes. Yes, Elijah, I loved that. That was a fun video to make. Riley, thank you for becoming a fan. 1,997 likes, you guys, so close. Claire, yes. Everyone, if you have a free spin, please make sure to use it. We almost have 2,000 likes. We're 1 like away. Oh my god. 2,000 likes! Yay! No. She shouldn't. Oh my god, I'm dying. She shouldn't name her fish sushi. I don't think that's good to name them after their euphemisms. You know what I mean? That's like naming a pig bacon or a cow steak or beef. Like, that's just messed up. You don't do that. Ooh! B-Ball, thank you so much for the 50 likes. 2,052 likes. Or the 50 likes. Did I say 52? Well, I know I said 52 because I have 2,052 likes, but did I say B-Ball gave me 52 likes? What a random... Where did that 2 come from? She exposed the vegan community so hard. I'm shook. Yes, Little Beans. I know that was a really, really fun video, too. I was very proud of that, and I still am. Corin, thank you so much for these 10 likes. Vegetarian to vegan video. Ooh, I might do that. Do I judge people that aren't vegan? No, I don't, because I used to be there once, but I mean, we also can't say that we don't judge people because we're humans. Like, we make a judgment before we cross the road. Is this person gonna hit me or not? Is it safe to cross the road? But no, I don't judge them. Like, I don't think I'm better than them. Maybe, morally I am, but at the same time, maybe they don't know. So it's just our job to help them. Cheap vegan meals. Yes, I will, Lauren. I would love to. Tana's assistant exposed Tana for having tons of meat and dairy in her house that she... Wait, when did the assistant expose her? That she ate it off camera? That's weird. I can't even relate to just tell people... I just don't understand that, like, way of thinking of telling people something and then just being completely opposite. You know, like, off camera. Like, I would have so much anxiety about that. Like, I would feel so bad about myself. Like, I don't understand how people could do that. And it's just disgusting, too, because she was just, like, saying that Freely was a liar, and it's just, and I hate to, like, gossip about people, even though, I don't know, I hate to do it, but at the same time, I just want to talk about this. Just the fact that she was talking about how Freely is such a liar, and that was just a direct reflection of herself. Like, what? Freely is a liar? But she was literally talking about herself. And she was talking about, oh, veganism is so amazing, like, I never want to go back, like, I love it, but I don't want to force anyone else to go vegan. What was the purpose of her saying that? Of saying that veganism is amazing? What is the purpose of that? What is the purpose? Like, that's, like, demented. I don't know. Like, that's weird. And it's not even, like, veganism. It could be, like, anything. You know what I mean? And I'm not just saying that because I'm vegan, because, like I said, it could be anything, not just vegan. It's just weird for someone to be like that. No, I don't live in California. Thank you for becoming a fan. Any tips of eating vegan when you want a takeaway? What do you mean? When you want to, like, when you want something to go? When you want to go to a restaurant? Millie, thank you for becoming a fan. Where's my water? I don't know where I put my water. I suggest reading the menu before you go to the restaurant. Maybe eat before you go to the restaurant. If you're going with other people, do your research. Maybe call ahead of time and be like, hey, I'm allergic. I would say you're allergic because sometimes people just like to mess with you because you're vegan and that's not cool, but that's just how it is with some people. And I suggest you, there's that spider. I suggest you call ahead and ask them like, hey, like, I'm allergic to meat, dairy, and eggs. And I'm wondering if you have anything on the menu that doesn't have any of those things in it. And just talk to them. And maybe even you can make your own thing. Be like, I would like this, but take this out and this out, but add this and that. Yeah. Maybe even you can even ask for, what's the ingredients in the sauce? Can I see the ingredients list? And you don't have to be mean about it. It's not demanding. You're paying them, but just be nice. Yeah, you can eat vegan ramen. Robin. I don't know, Jack. Elijah, thank you so much for all these 10 likes. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna edit this thumbnail, and I'm going to post that video, so stay tuned for that. That will be up in not a few hours. That will be up in like an hour and a half or so, and I'm so excited for you guys to see it, and make sure to leave a comment on that video saying that you were from this broadcast, and we'll talk there. We'll move over to YouTube, unless you're on YouTube now. Just stay on there and refresh your subscriptions, because I'll be there in a second. Why you don't be happy, just be, what? But yeah, so until then, until that video comes out, and after that video comes out, and until I broadcast and go live again, make sure to follow me on Instagram at SorshaMarava, and Snapchat SorshaMarava, and Twitter at SorshaMarava, and I'll be over there, and then we're gonna post a video tonight, and make sure to hit that fan button so you guys know when I'm going live next. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all of your support and hanging out, and it was really, really fun, and we'll do this again soon. But until then, I'll be on YouTube and Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter, of course. Bye, you guys!